What is something that is not illegal, yet still heavily frowned upon?
Murder.
That's illegal.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hey, this is Trebloid. Hey, one sec, hold on. I'm getting a call. Snail in my ear telling me to buy a little treat. Me listening to the snail. My girlfriend works in a sushi restaurant. She's pretty. Your girlfriend's pretty, or the octopus? MFs be like,
I need a moment.
Okay. Which one? Why don't women ask men out? In this day and age, where every single norm is being questioned, amended, and reiterated, why don't I see or hear about women going up to a man and asking him out instead of just waiting in mental agony? Obviously, there are exceptions, but I'd be swooned if I experienced this. Wish it was a lot more common. I graduated high school in 1999 and got asked out as much if not more than I did the asking. I don't think it's uncommon. Maybe you just haven't experienced it. Grandpa over here pulling! In the modern day, it's a lot more risky for a man to do these things. Obviously we want to talk to people, but we're also told that, hey, maybe we shouldn't. In that case, guys don't receive compliments much either in comparison to like what women do. I'm pretty sure if you like a guy and you just tell him, you're in for a good return. You really have got nothing to lose, unless you can't take rejection, and that's your own fault. Moms be like, pause the game! Someone tried to stab me, and they ruined my favorite jacket. Mildly infuriating. My brother in Christ, this is attempted homicide. What do you mean they tried to stab you? Did they just like, poke you softly? Bro, that's... In Fortnite, you go for the win even with bad loot. Why not apply that to life? I waited too long to notice this. Thank you, Fortnite. After 3,256 days, he finally asked, somewhere deep in the woods. Just in case you said no. Do you ever get scared by your own creative projects? Had to put this down for a while. You chill out, man. You'd be in the history books for that one. Did you know a group of ferrets is called a business? A group of gorillas is called a band? A group of sexists is called gamers? Epic. But we're actually racists. A big loopy on the beat. You tell him. The game last night, according to my 2-year-old daughter. Bullcrap. The Bulls logo doesn't resemble a cow, especially not in the eyes of a 2-year-old. 2-year-olds don't associate horns with a cow. You're a liar, and I hope your ugly, stupid kid chokes on a grape. You then should die from personal doing out of guilt. Not for her death, but for being a stupid, freaking butthole in general. You know, Positivity Man is really living up to his name here. Almost like cows versus puppy is something to be offended by. Hush, baby. Let me spoil you tonight. How the heck did they make this look so good? My GF gave me permission to post this pic of her at 13. She looks like a 23-year-old closet lesbian. That is not a 13-year-old. This person has a mortgage. Mortgage? Mortgage? Why is it spelled mortgage, but pronounced mortgage? What the? Xbox doesn't have exclusives. Yeah, right, it doesn't. Drinking laxatives and supergluing my butthole shut. Unstoppable force versus a movable object. Okay, so this, if real, has over 3 million views. Is this what you guys want? Do you guys want to see me superglue my butthole shut and take laxatives? I mean, obviously you don't want to see me actually superglue. I'm not made for live television. New interior for the whip. Yep, this dude drives a Cadillac. People who owned hamsters, what's the weirdest way they died? She literally ate all of her children and died choking on the last one. Weird? Not really. Absolutely gruesome and metal? Definitely. Sometimes 2 p.m. is good morning. If it was a good morning, I'd be fishing. Would you rather date an astrology girl, or if you can't handle me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best? Girl. If you're not into girls, a nice guy or a gym bro. We're gonna ignore what the other guy said, but if you just want someone who agrees with you, an astrology girl is probably the way. You just gotta find a crystal and convince her that it's for that use, you know? Don't listen to this advice. I hate astrology. Mood. It probably did. Out of everything in this video, this is my favorite one. How did the kid from your school die? The wrestling team bully with anger management issues punched an elderly man in a road rage incident, and the elderly man shot him dead and was acquitted as it was deemed self-defense. Yeah, it's always the wrestling kids. I don't know why. How to become a billionaire in 2 steps. Step 1. Save $1 million per year. Step 2. Do this for 1,000 years. Hey, advice is advice, and this isn't wrong. It's unattractive to me when a man has never been to jail before. You're not even a man yet. This is why y'all be getting beat up. I mean, honestly, well, bro, when you see your boy, but he's not a dab-up distance, so you gotta act like you don't see him yet. Like clockwork, baby. Like clockwork. Sissy liberals and their soft, pretty little hands. So smooth and cute and kissable little hands. Probably feels nice to hold those soft, liberal hands. What? Oh, I'm sorry, liberal. Did I offend you? Do you want a band-aid? Do you want a hug? Do you want a kiss? I'll kiss you. I'll do it. Right on your mouth. Come here, liberal. That's it. Your libs are so... okay, I'm not doing this. 6 a.m. after pulling an all-nighter. 11 a.m.
Alright guys, who the flip decided rendezvous would be pronounced like that?
Poor monolinguals. They can't seem to understand that other languages besides English exist.
What the heck did you just call me?
She called you Mongolian. Kathy, you frickin' doofus. In an attempt to seem woke, you've come out as the biggest idiot in this post. This has nothing to do with being monolingual. Tapping my AirPod to stop a song mid-conversation. I know everyone's like, the only way to kill Dracula is a stake through the heart, but in modern times, I think we should at least try hitting with a very fast car. Hey, do you like Squidward?
Yes.
Then you gotta check out the show SpongeBob SquarePants. He's in it. Want a piece of pie? I cut it myself. Congratulations! Oh my gosh! You're Finland! It's honestly sad seeing 13 and 14-year-olds smoking and vaping. Those kids must child labor so much they vape to simulate working in a mine. Alright boys, honest question. This tier list is pretty good, but why the heck is Mug an F tier? Some bullcrap. If your ex was on fire, what would you use to put him out?
Napalm. I love the smell of it in the morning.
I would notify the fire department and wait for them to respond. Hopefully it wouldn't be a waste of perfectly good postage stamp. I don't know why, but this kind of just annoyed me. Is that stupid? Does that make sense? I don't know. I had a nightmare years ago where a bear was chasing me and I just stopped running and I became lucid and asked him why he was chasing me. He replied that he's going through a divorce and is really stressed out. My grandma's pregnant. She's only 46, so we were pretty excited at first, but now she's claiming my husband is the father. I don't know what to do. He does spend a lot of time helping at her house. I can't believe he'd have relations with my granny though. We have to wait months for a paternity test. If it's his, would the baby be my aunt and uncle and stepchild? It's also worth noting that my husband is both my brother and my uncle, and my grandma is his grandma too, and also his ex-girlfriend. Really not sure what to do. And no, this is not a stupid joke. This is serious, so please refrain from rude responses. There are no words. There is no explanation. Surprising my 1 million subscriber by taking his wife to dinner. Oh, what a nice man. I have 70 hours work week. You think 40 is bad? That's cute.
Oh, you have a broken arm? Well, I have terminal cancer.
Yeah, honestly, if you're one of these people, you need to relax. There's nothing to brag about working multiple hours a week, more than you should be already. That's cool, that's your purpose. You're a hard worker, but life is so much more than just making someone else money. Why do baby clothes have pockets when they have no money or goals? Hey, no, word up, Albert, you're onto something here. Firefighter ramps 3 cop cars blocking entrance. They were waiting for that part of the building to turn black from the fire so they could start shooting at it. Yo, what the? You'll ever say something in conversation and you can physically feel that you just chose the wrong dialogue option? Yeah, so, bro, every day. I've done live video castings that millions of people see, and I do this crap all the time in those. I do stuff in these voiceovers where I'm just like, I thank God that this wasn't live and I just said that. Some people just aren't made for live television or radio or whatever it may be. Am I one of them? Probably. I mean, why? Brothers, sisters, I love you guys. I'm gonna stop yapping, and remember, be blessed. I'll catch you in the next one.